Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KJ48 and welcome back to Sons of the Forest. If it sounds a little different, it's because it's 5:30 in the morning. I've been up since 3:30, guys. I woke up, I could not fall back asleep. I don't know what the deal was, but I'm like, the heck with it. Let's get up and do some work. I've been doing some off-camera work. We are going to be working on the base today. I'm going to be taking all the spikes out of the front wall. I'm going to be working on the roof. I'm going to be doing whatever I got to do to make this base top-notch. You know what I'm saying? I'm really happy with the way it's coming out. You know, a lot of people keep asking me, Cage, why don't you just move to a flat area? You know, I've thought about it. I've actually... Oh, okay, it was just a little animal. I've thought about it, and I was actually considering it. But here's the deal. First of all, number one, as a YouTuber in the past, anytime I've moved in a game, it's like been the death of the series. People like tend not to watch when I move. Now, that doesn't mean I can't move in this game and people wouldn't watch. They might very well watch. You know, moving is a decent idea, and I still might do it at some point. The reason I'm not moving right now, the main reason, is because my base isn't done, you know? I'm not just gonna bail on this base. You know, a lot of people are gonna want to build in places that aren't completely flat. So, I'm going to show you, you know, what you can do when you're building in a place that's not flat, and what you can't do when you're building in a place that's not flat. And eventually I will build in a flat area, but... I was actually considering, like, restarting the world, and I was like, hell no, because I'd have to go get all the tools again and stuff, and I'd rather just, if I'm gonna move, this base has to be done, and I have to be able to, not restart the world, so I would rather move than restart the world. I don't think it would be that big of a deal, honestly. Where is he going? He's going to get my logs on the roof. This idiot. Oh, what a moron. Wait, but oh, okay, so there's two up here that aren't. Alright, you gonna go back now? Oh, so some of them are falling on the ground. Why are they falling down there? Alright, so this is going to be a problem. Because they're falling down there, he will take them all the way back, and I don't want him to... Oh, I know what... Never mind, I take it back. I know why he came over here. These didn't actually fall off the line. These are logs that have come out of the wall. Right? I'm gonna, like... I want to get rid of all the spikes in this wall that keep stabbing me. It's not my fault. They just keep stabbing me. They keep jumping out of the wall and stabbing me. So, hashtag not Cage's fault. Hashtag don't blame Cage. Stuff like that. Anyway, so I want to take all the spikes out of that wall. And, like, as I was, like, trying to get the spikes out of the wall, I've been picking up part of the wall. I want to fix the gate here. There's a lot of things I want to do. Just little rinky-dink things I got to do around this base. And I got to keep these logs off the ground or Numbnuts is going to come over here to get them. All the spikes are now out of the wall. And my next order of business is to get this wall redone because the whole wall was just kind of messed up. So what I'm doing now is I'm working from this side and I'm coming over to this side. And once I replace all these logs, I'll be able to chop off the top, turn them into proper walls, and then I'll be able to put in a gate again, a proper gate. I mean, my gate worked, but it kind of looked like ass, you know? And this will be, you know, a pretty nice setup here. Pretty nice setup, but it's not bad, you know? It's not perfect. Slinky can get through. I came on to test some things last night. I didn't save the game, so I didn't bother recording anything, but I came on to mess around with the game last night, kind of test some things, and Slinky attacked, and he just went right through this stick fence. Didn't even really seem to do much damage to him either, although maybe it did. I don't know. I shot him and he kind of disappeared, so I'm not really sure what happened there. So don't worry. I'm sure you'll see Slinky again. That mother effer comes in every freaking 2 minutes. I hate that guy. Oh, I hate him. Okay, so before we go any farther, let's go ahead and turn this into a proper wall and replace the gate, and then I will finish up the wall. And then we should feel, you know, relatively safe at that point. I thought there was something else I wanted to talk about from the comment section. Oh yeah. One other thing I want to talk about from the comment section. People are saying, put logs down so Kelvin can't get in. You can actually do that with these logs right here. Here's the problem though. I think that enemies are spawning underneath my base. So I'm not sure if I really want to do this, because if an enemy spawns up underneath there, they might not be able to get out. But I don't know, I'll think about it. I think these will probably keep Kelvin out if I can just put them all around. I think those are half logs. And if I could just put them all around, maybe it'll work. I don't know, but it just seemed a little scary because you know, on more than one occasion, I've had enemies spawn underneath my base. They need to add some kind of something we could craft, you know, that would make it so enemies can't spawn in your area. I think that's Obviously, that is really needed. I don't think anyone will disagree with that. Alright, so now that we got that done, let's go over a couple more. And let's put ourselves in a door. So grab a couple logs from here. And there. Oh, dude, this lady's always rolling up on me, and she always scares the bejesus out of me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you upset. You're worth what, $500 billion? Yeah, $500 billion. Okay, well, that's you want to marry me, or I don't know, maybe. I think that might be a good idea. All right, so the door is working perfectly. Let me go ahead and finish up this wall. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think the I think the cannibals are done attacking me. I haven't seen any in a decent amount of time. Hey man, that's cool. That's cool. They can give up. That would make me very happy. So I have started putting down these half logs to try and block my guys from getting underneath there, or my guy and my girl, my peeps. I don't want them underneath there, and you know, I'll do it here and there when I get a chance. It's not going to be like a major building thing. I did get the wall completely done, except for this piece right here. For some reason, I can't cut the top of this one. I'm not really sure why. And I have tried like picking it up and replacing it. I'll have to maybe kind of redo part of this wall later if I can get, you know, I don't know. It's not really that big of a deal. It's kind of an eyesore, but not really a huge deal. The base still looks dope. All right, I am hungry. So, all right. Someone just left a comment on one of my videos, with a very good point. They're like, "Why are you building such a big base when you're not gonna put anything in it?" Not gonna put anything in it. I'm gonna have lots of stuff to put in it. I mean, look at the first floor alone. The first floor is loaded with stuff, right? What is this? What happened here? Hold on, hold that thought. Let me see if I can kind of. Whoa, it's getting worse. Oh, that was weird. Okay, well, took care of it. Anyway, no, I'm gonna have plenty of stuff to put in here, man. Like, look at the first floor. First floor is dope. I'm gonna have stuff to put on the second floor. What am I gonna put on the second floor? Well, check it out. This is gonna be my farm. I think this is a perfect place for a farm, or a garden, whatever you want to call it, because there's nothing else that can go here. There's not enough room to put anything real here. So I think farming up here would be a great thing. And I can get in here, and it's all looking good. Although, technically, I should probably be putting the stuff on the walls. Darn it, I just thought about that. I should probably be putting up wall planters. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna stick with these. The wall planters would make sense. They're a little cheaper, but not that much cheaper, so I'm gonna stick with these. I think these look better as well. Maybe I'll do wall planters on the other side. Kind of mix it up, we'll see. I'm gonna go get some more fish. I have been trying to get fish like every so often. I want to stock up a bunch of fish. One thing that they could do about this, one thing they have to do about this game at some point is deal with the fact that everything's respawning. Because every time I log in, everything's respawned, and it's made food a non-issue. Now, I think some things should keep respawning in this game. Ammo, grenades, cloth, rope, stuff like that. But the food stuff, you know, I don't really have to prepare because I could just go get food from, you know, anywhere I want. So the fact that, like, the idea is you're supposed to save up a bunch of food for winter. As a matter of fact, I saw a video of the devs actually saying that, you know. They want you to have to save all your food for the winter and prepare for the winter because you won't be able to catch fish or anything like that. Really cool idea, but it's not going to work if all the food stuff is respawning all the time. But things like rope, cloth, things like that, that should be respawning in my opinion. And it does. So I don't know how you make the food stop respawning, but the other stuff keep respawning. I don't know. Maybe we'll be able to make ammo at some point. It doesn't really seem like a thing they'd let you do in this game, but maybe. And maybe we can make cloth and rope and stuff with plants. I don't know. Just some things I've been thinking about lately. But, yeah. And you could eat the fish raw. I don't know if there's any reason not to eat the fish raw. The only thing I could probably see that cooking the fish will do two things. It'll make it so it starts going bad. Although, it doesn't really matter. Raw fish can go bad as well. So I guess that's irrelevant. But the more important thing is, I think if you eat fish raw, you don't get the hit points back. That's the only thing I can think of. Because I eat fish raw, and I don't really see any downside to it. But there's got to be a downside, or why would you ever cook it, right? And drying fish is a major downside. I know you don't get back as many hit points. It also makes you thirsty. But the upside to drying it is very simple. It's, I should have paid more attention. Whatever. That's not too bad of a thing. Anyway, the idea of drying it will make it last longer. So that's your benefit. Some things will benefit you, some things won't, and you got to kind of weigh your options and see what's going on. Also, right now you can cook. You can cook spoiled fish. You can cook spoiled fish, but if they ever make it so you can't cook spoiled fish into cooked fish, then they need to make the fish on the drying rack last even longer, because dried fish will last a long time. How about we make some small animal traps? I don't even know if they're useful. I don't know if they actually work, but I'm going to try and make some because, why the heck not? And I guess I'll make them over here. I don't know how flat of an area I'm going to need, but let's just clear this out a little bit. There we go. And I don't know. I think over here would be a good spot for some of them. So let's go ahead and put them down. Like I said, I don't know if they work or not, but the idea is I'm going to want to have... I want to start surviving through the winter on food I gather through the rest of the game. I don't want to rely on respawned food, although I'll use it if I have to, obviously. But I'd prefer not to rely on it. So that's what I'm going to try and do. And this will help. And that's another thing. Like, people are like, oh, you don't have anything to put in your house, dude. I'm gonna have like at least 6 drying racks in my house. Like, it's gonna take up a lot of room too. So no, I mean, I'm gonna fill that house. This is not a building of a base for no reason. I'm gonna need the room, and I'm going to utilize the room. It's gonna be awesome. You just wait and see. Good old Slinky's back. Good old Slinky. I just saw him. I don't know where he is though. Yep. He's inside my base. Yep, just walks right through the spikes. I mean, he went right through the spikes, man. He did not go around. Alright, tough guy. Where'd you go? There he is. Alright, you know what? Maybe I can drag him down to the beach to fight? Will he come down to the beach? I don't know. It's a good question. Is he stuck? I don't think he's stuck. I don't think he can get down here. Oh, crap. That's not good. That means he could be up there tearing up my base. Alright, I guess I gotta make my way back up there. Hopefully he's making his way outside of my base. I don't like fighting him in my base, because what I'll do is I'll hit him with the taser, and then I'll just go, ape, what, all over his face with the machete while he's stunned. But the problem is, if I'm at my base, whenever I'm swinging the machete, the katana, I'm just, wrecking my base. The heck is he? Oh, there he is. You're a real piece of crap, you know that? What's he doing? Did I just get one of my spikes? I thought I got rid of all the spikes. Or did he get me? I don't know. I think he got me. No, he didn't get me. I would have lost more hit points, I think. Alright, speaking of hit points, I need to get some armor. He could possibly one-shot me with where my hit points are right now. So... I didn't get him. Maybe I should just get rid of my wall. Might be asking why I have a wall still. Why rebuild the wall? Why have the wall at all? We'll talk about it in a minute. Come on, dude, I'm right here. Oh, this guy. This freaking thing. Come on, just... Oh, boy. This thing is very hit and miss. Mostly miss, but that's okay. I got him now. There you go. Yeah. How you like me now, chump? What a jerk. Yeah, he really sucks, dude. Like, if he gets within your base, it's just annoying to deal with him. Alright, now why keep up the wall? Alright, why take down the wall? Well, you take down the wall because those are logs I could be putting towards a build. Alright? Now, why keep up the wall? For looks. It's strictly for looks. I might actually end up taking it down at some point. It would make fighting Slinky easier. It would let me see things better. But I do like the look of the wall, and honestly, that's the only reason to keep it up as far as I can tell. I think it's time to go work on the roof. Yep, it is definitely time to work on the roof. So let's come on up here, and we gotta finish everything up here that we want to do. I don't like being up here, man. It makes me nervous. Afraid I'm gonna fall. Although I guess that's not a fall that's gonna hurt me, but still, like, I don't know that, and I don't want to find out. go. And just gotta put one right here. And right there. Although it's not letting me. Okay, there we go. All right. And I'm going to start this roof, even though I'm not going to go all the way across the base at first. I'm going to build up exactly what I have right now all the way up. Just because I want to see how it's going to, you know, how it's going to all come together. Should I put a floor down right now? I think I should. I don't know. Let's hold off. If I don't have to, I won't. All right, so that's all like that. Okay, so that's everything on that side is the way it's supposed to be. And then we just do this one right here. Beautiful. We come down here for some more logs. And we put one right here. There we go. And one right there. Okay, so is that a log in every single spot? I think it is. I think it is. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start working on taking logs out of the bottom. Now, honestly, if you really want to build as safely as possible, you probably want to leave all of these pillars in until the entire roof is done. But I'm gonna live a little bit little dangerously here, and I'm not gonna do it that way. Why? I don't know, because I don't want to. Just making sure nobody else is coming. Is regular cannibals ever gonna attack again? It's kind of BS that like they attack, and now that I've got a defense, they're not even gonna show up to my party. Freaking rude, dude. For real. Alright, so now we should be able to take all of these out, and I guess I'll just put these in the back for now. And take that, and that. Now I would like to also clear up as much up top as I can. So we're going to take another one here. We're going to need a few more half pieces. There. And there. And then we'll put one right there. Beautiful. And right here. And we should be able to take that one out and that one. Well, we will be able to eventually. Cool. And then this one. And there you go. So we got to leave these poles up here, obviously, because they're really holding stuff up. But overall, though, oh, I didn't have one right here. Let's put one right there. Now we have another floor up there, or another opportunity for a floor. So how would we get up to that loft? And how big do I want to make the loft? I think I want to make the loft, like, probably the entire way. Maybe we'll have to build all this up before we can do anything else. But that's the idea. And I probably won't do anything above that. So there'll be like a little loft area up there. And it's only going to go out 2 spots. It's not going to be like a loft in, you know, the whole way through. I just got to figure out how it's going to work with the stairway here. Just up on my roof doing some work, and I finally see some cannibals coming in. Coming in on my spikes. Oh, that one just jumped right over it. Did you see that? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that would happen. Don't worry, I'll bring you guys up to speed on what's going on up here. Let's just go take care of some business. Alright, let's see what we got down here. Can't see anything. Hey, what's up, buddy? Good for you. Good for you. Punk ass. How dare you? He might have come from this side. But I definitely saw that one guy jump right over it. So, alright. We're going to have to kind of look around out here. Looks like he's trying to get away. Hey, he jumps right over it again. Oh, so he jumped over the low part. So maybe that's the problem. Shot him right in the butt. I don't know. I think the low part will be just fine. This guy definitely got hammered on the low part. So it's not foolproof. They could definitely... Some of them can get by it. Oh, that's another one? Okay. He could have just walked around it, though. I don't know. Maybe. Another one? Oh, okay, so they're all just getting through it. Or they're walking around it. I don't know, because I didn't see him get in, so... What's up, bro? Oh, okay. Chop off your mask, and you're dead. That's what you get. So, I'm not sure exactly how they got in it. They could have walked around it. I don't know. I definitely saw at least one person jump over it. So, not a perfect setup, but it's, you know, it's pretty cool. Wonder if I can go through it without getting hurt. Nope. Jerk. Die already, bro. What the hell? Dude, he just went into my spike so I can't kill him. Oh, this is getting my nerves. Now you're dead. Okay. Give me my arrows back. You dingus. Alright, so one of them died out here. One of them got hit, and everybody else got in. I saw at least one jump over. So we're just going to have to see how this goes moving forward. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I guess it's not a perfect wall, but still got to come out here and defend. I want to continue working on the roof, so I'm going to do that. But I think between videos, I am going to go down here and try and shore up this area to see if they were running through. I'm not sure if they're running through. I think some of them ran through. I think some of them jumped over. I think the idea of them jumping over is kind of random. I don't think they can all jump over. But from what I just saw, this setup right here, that setup right there I'm looking at, it seems like it's a better setup. It's more expensive, obviously, but I think it's a better setup just because they're not getting through that. Like, so. All right, so this is what I'm looking at over here. Got a staircase right here coming up, and then another staircase coming up over here, which will lead to the loft. And I've just been putting logs on the sides for storage. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to continue working on up here. Really want to finish up this base in the relative near future. That would be wonderful. Let's go ahead and finish the stairs. I'm going to finish them, but do I have some, yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. All right, let's do this. There should be one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Now, I don't have a line bringing logs up here, which is why I got as many logs up here as I could before I tore the line down. As a matter of fact, I should probably be tearing down this part first because that's where the logs would come from when I eventually want to set them up again. And, yeah, that can come over here. I can start putting down floors. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to be doing it. Should we just do the roof first? I'm getting analysis paralysis. Can I put this down right here? Yes, I can. We'll put that right there. And then we'll put that one right there. That can go there. Okay, cool. I'm not going to build up that whole part, but I want to know I can put it there. Sometimes you can't put the logs there. I don't really understand why, but you know what? I think I'm just going to start doing the floor up here. I don't really see a reason not to. Well, okay. I have to be 100% sure I don't want to make a deck up here. And I don't. I'm 100% sure about that. So, yeah, we can start doing the floor. There we go. Looking good. You know, as I've been building in this game, and it's the same thing with No One Survived. Same thing. You know, it's like you think you know what you're doing with the way you're building, but you don't. And then you kind of make mistakes and you got to figure them out. And all the mistakes you make, like, put you behind. And, you know, and then when you finally do figure out, you're still thinking, am I making mistakes? You know, so it's kind of tough. But yeah, I think this is going to be a cool spot up here. And I kind of want to build a good amount of it today. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to... Damn it. All right, you know what? I'm going to finish the floor. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, this is great. I got a group of them coming in. And, well, actually, it's not too great. They're hitting the spikes that I know will already work. I was hoping they'd hit the spikes over here, but yeah, that guy's walking away. He's had enough. They've had enough. They're like, we don't need it. A bunch of more guys coming in. So I'm afraid they're just going to walk past that wall there, but let's see what they do. See, the thing is, I know these. Well, okay, here we go. Yes, yes, yes. No, don't stop. Keep going. No, don't go that way. Ah, you jerks. It looks like one of the guys is running around. Oh, he's just standing on that rock. Okay. Yeah. All right, so let's see what this guy does. I know those spikes work. I don't need you guys running at those spikes. I need you running at these. And he's walking right into it. Come on, guys. Come on. Are they? Oh, there he goes. He hit those spikes there. That guy tried to climb over them. So they can definitely climb over them, but I think it's kind of rare. Oh, damn it! Just when I looked, just when I looked away, is that guy hurt? I want to know if he's hurt. Are you hurt? You don't look hurt. Yeah. Okay. Oh, God. You should have died on the spikes, man. That would have been much better. It really annoys me that just when I looked away, I didn't see how she got in. I'm assuming she just jumped over the spikes. I guess I don't need to see it to know. But, okay. One of the other people in the comment section was complaining that there's not been enough action, which is why I'm coming out here to fight these guys. I don't have to go into caves to get action, dude. Like, I keep getting attacked. Look at this. Even the big guy got killed. The only thing I don't like about these spikes is if they get knocked out, it's going to be a pain to replace them. It's also more expensive, but it's definitely a better wall. There's no doubt about it. I mean, that's just facts. So do you remember me just saying, like, 2 seconds ago? It's been, like, quite a long time in real life because, you know, I've been doing a lot of off-camera building here. But 2 seconds ago for you, how, like, you make mistakes and you keep having to rebuild. Well, that happened here. Okay, we're going to put that right. Why can't I put that in there? I wonder how this will work. Or if it will work at all. I don't know. Again, I might have to rebuild stuff because I don't really, you know, I've never built anything exactly like this. So what I want to do is I want to put that right there. And I want to put that right there. And then I would like to take out the top part of each of these. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Cool. It's exactly what I wanted to do. And I'll just put these down here for now because I don't know if I'm going to use them or not. Yeah, so this is going to look great. This is going to look great. So this is going to be like a little loft area. And because of the way I just built that out, it's going to have a nice little open window here. The windows you can make in the game with the axe are kind of like trash compared to the windows you can make if you kind of get a little creative. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make dope windows. Again, give us the freaking, like, are they not going to give us shutters? If I could ask the developers one thing, the number one thing, are we getting shutters or not? Like, and if not, why? Is it just too hard to code into the game? It's something you can't do because of the way you set up the building? If that's the case, then that's fine. I would just like to know that. And there we go. A nice little loft with an open window. Ah, that looks so cool. Oh my goodness. And I am just about out of logs. What is this log I'm holding? It's some kind of half log or something. Ain't no real log. But this base is, I mean, like, honestly, at this point, it's just building it out. I've got the whole thing planned. Everything's looking good. This is going to be pretty freaking sweet. I've got stuff above me, which isn't going to stay there. I guess I'll do the floors first. There we go. And we're going to take these out. And put these in right here. Cool, cool. I'd like to take these out as well. I can. I won't right now, though. I'll hold off on that. But it is nice that I can take those out. I mean, I guess I might as well. It just kind of opens it up a little bit. And I could probably take that out, too. Great. Just great. We'll put these down here. And let's see if there's any more we can take out. This is just to get up to the top, so I can work a little bit easier. That'll eventually be taken out. And that is all looking really good. It's going to be actually pretty open up here, honestly. Which I'm a little surprised about. But, hey, man. This base is going to be freaking awesome. I just have to get some more logs. But I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.